Good day guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Mike. On today's video I will be coming to you from a place or an area called Tower Hill. Tower Hill is a famous area in Freetown, and it is located at the central or the western part of Freetown. Tower Hill is a place that hosts the State House of Sierra Leone, the Parliament Building, the Vice President's Office, the Sierra Leone State Lottery, the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone, the Human Rights Commission for Sierra Leone, the National Authorizing Office for Sierra Leone, the Office of National Security, the Foreign Affairs Ministry, and several more important buildings. Two popular schools that you can locate at this Tower Hill area is the school of itself called Tower Hill Municipal Primary School, and also you can also locate the Akibobet Municipal School. So join me as we tour Tower Hill today. This building is called the headquarters of the Sierra Leone State Lottery. So this is the headquarters of the Sierra Leone State Lottery here in Tower Hill. This is the National Office of the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone. This building also hosts the Human Rights Commission for Sierra Leone. So around this area you can find more of government parastatals and buildings. So this is the Human Rights Office for Sierra Leone and the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone office building headquarters. This building is called Office of the Vice President. So this is the Office of the Vice President of Sierra Leone. So you can see lots of military officers walking around. Next to the Vice President building is a building or office called National Authorizing Office. National Authorizing Office. It is just next to the Vice President building, and also next from the National Authorizing Office is the National Public Procurement Authority building, but we can't see it from here because of the trees. And that building is one of the constituent college of the University of Sierra Leone called IPAM. It is the business school of the University of Sierra Leone. In between these trees is the State House building. So this is the Office of the President of Sierra Leone. This is one of the buildings of Africa Young Voices Empire, AYV. AYV is one of the biggest television company or one of the biggest media company in Sierra Leone, because they do have both radio station and television station. All of those buildings belongs to the Africa Young Voices. This is all part of the state lottery coming, and just back of the state lottery coming in is the Tower Hill Municipal School. It's a school just back of the company. You can see majority of Freetown because we are standing from the hills of the tower called Tower Hill. This is the office of the National Security of Sierra Leone, ONS, Office of National Security. So this is the ONS building. From the top of the hill, you can find the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Tower Hill, Freetown. So this is the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. This is the Parliament building of Sierra Leone, or I should say this is the road leading to the Parliament building of Sierra Leone. And that building is the House of Parliament. So let's continue our tour of Tower Hill. I don't know, but from out you can see so many flags. Yeah. of the Parliament of Sierra Leone. The House of Parliament. Seems like this area it's a work in progress. I don't know what they are doing currently. Yeah. This is the fence. It's a very quiet area. We are now approaching one of the biggest Pentecostal church in Freetown called Jesus is Lord. In which the general overseer of this church is a woman, very strong woman of God called Mrs. Dumbuya, or popularly known in Freetown as Mami Dumbuya. So this is Freetown. So there is the back still of the Parliament building. As I was saying about the church, just at the back of the Parliament building, you can locate Jesus is Lord ministry. So this is the church. In which the founder and general overseer of this church is a woman. She is popularly known in Freetown as Mami Dumbuya. Even the church sometimes be referred to as Mami Dumbuya Church. So this is the entrance of the church. This is the church compound. The church compound. You can see the entrance of the church. Jesus is Lord ministry. So after the Jesus is Lord ministry, there is another important office or building called 50/50 group office. The 50/50 group is a gender equity group who are fighting for women to have gender balance. So this is the office 50/50 building. Because of the high fence, we can't see much of it. Okay. So it is named Nimata Majek's Worker Building. Nimata Majek's Worker, she is one of the strongest pioneer of this office. You can see it. This is the name. Let me zoom the camera. The 50-50 group of Sierra Leone. Gender parity to training and advocacy. So we continue. So we can see the Parliament building again at this back. Yeah. So the House of Parliament. From the Parliament building or from the 50-50 group, we are now approaching an area where we can also locate some schools. They do have both primary and secondary school at this area, and one of the school is being called Local Government Secondary School. Because of the trees, that is school, but because of the trees you can't see it properly. So maybe let's go forward. One of the primary school here is being called Temple of Truth. It's a church that owns the school. There are other places at Sawai that you will also find, as I mentioned, the Institute of Public Administration and Management, the Business School of the University of Sierra Leone. You can also find the West Africa Examination Council Head Office, the British Council Office, the National Fire Authority, popularly known as Fire Force Office in Freetown, the Sierra Leone Water Company called Salwako. These are all offices that you can locate at this Tower Hill area. So this is another church that hosted a primary school called Temple of Truth. Another church. And this is a school, the government local secondary school. This is the entrance. So, this is the school. Let me zoom it so that you can see the name properly. Government local secondary school. Thank you for coming to my channel. I am Mikey. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. I love you.